X-Class, says Mercedes, is a pickup that knows no compromise. It's easily the most desirable contender in this growing segment, the Rolls-Royce option, if you have a premium budget for the purchase of a light truck of this kind. If you want a pickup and can afford the asking prices, we're pretty sure you'd like one.
In developing this X-Class, Mercedes has taken all the best attributes of its Nissan Navara design stablemate and usefully enhanced them wherever it could. The multi-link rear axle and coil-sprung suspension setup pioneered by the Mark II model Navara has been further refined here, and the result is impressive. Now true, this vehicle's substantial 2.2-tonne curb weight and its need for a tough utilitarian ladder frame chassis means that it'll never ride and handle quite like a luxury SUV, but it does get remarkably close to that standard for a pickup, offering a level of stability and comfort at speed that no other light truck can get close to equalling. This vehicle is capable of propelling itself around switchback corners in a manner that will truly surprise you if you come to a test drive after familiarity with one of its competitors. Under the bonnet, mainstream variants offer a 2.3-litre four-cylinder diesel engine. The base X220D delivers it with 163 HP and must be mated with manual transmission. This X250D comes only with a 7-speed auto. It puts out 190 HP and it delivers a very similar set of efficiency stats, returning 35.8 mpg on the combined cycle and 207 grams per kilometre of CO2. The alternative engine is a 3-litre V6 diesel fitted to the flagship X350D. That puts out 258 HP and that's mated to a 9-speed automatic gearbox and permanent 4MATIC four-wheel drive. Four-cylinder X-Class models have to use a part-time Nissan-derived 4MATIC system, but it still gives this pickup impressive capability off-road, especially if you specify the increased ground clearance package and the optional rear axle differential lock. Let's face it, pickup design is by and large pretty boxy and uninspiring, which is why we were particularly admiring of Concept X-Class, the prototype model Mercedes paraded to tease interest in this X-Class before the production version was launched. Aesthetically, it was sleek and desirable in a way that no small truck ever previously had been. So it was a touch disappointing to find the finished showroom model was rather more conservatively styled. It has got presence though, and hey, it is big, at least by European standards anyway, 40mm longer and 38mm wider than its Nissan design stablemate. Time to step up into the cabin and take a seat inside. Ever seen a pickup interior quite like this? No, we haven't either. Immediately striking is the centre of the dash with its twin dual panels of aeronautically inspired air vents, which sit just below this freestanding tablet-style infotainment screen. Some writers have moaned that the hard, durable plastic used further down the dash and around the gear stick are inappropriate to a Mercedes. We'd only say that they're certainly not inappropriate to a pickup. In our eyes, this is a kind of finish that's necessary for this model's station in life. And anyway, there's plenty of compensation provided in the areas that don't have to withstand regular scuffs and scratches and kicks. The soft touch top of the fascia and this silver trimmed lower part of the centre stack, for example. Time to take a seat in the back. Here, 6-foot passengers who don't mind their heads slightly brushing the roof lining will find themselves easily able to fit in behind 6-foot front occupants. There is also the bonus of being able to flip up this seat base to access 2 hidden storage compartments or to create an extra area for transporting items that you don't want to consign to the cargo bay. So, how practical will this X-Class prove to be in day-to-day use? Let's pull down the lockable tailgate with this big centrally mounted handle and find out. Once you get your stuff in, the cargo bed is usefully long, measuring 1587mm. That's a segment-leading figure, which makes this bay fractionally longer than that of a comparable Nissan Navara. Overall, there's a total loading capacity inside this platform of 2.48 cubic metres. So, no, you don't have to sacrifice practicality to get yourself a bit of extra style in this segment. The whole idea of being able to drive a luxurious Mercedes while still claiming the tax benefits of a commercial vehicle is certainly appealing, and so is this X-Class model. Other models in this class try to achieve luxury by throwing leather upholstery, better infotainment and chromed bull bars at the standard spec. An X-Class, in contrast, feels upmarket by design. The difference is important, and if you're seeking something in this sector, it might be enough to make this X really hit the spot.